Hello, Fabrice Ernandes. So we are here as we are every week to provide the weekly update on the luxury market here in Miami. So remember, we are updating luxury waterfront homes in Miami. So we took a reference because Miami is very large. We take Stillwater Drive and use a 0.5-mile radius. And each week we update the market for sales, purchases, listings, and rentals. What happened this week in order to understand the market dynamics? We are talking about the week from August 28th to September 3rd. Total calm on Stillwater Drive. As you can see directly on this Excel sheet, we have precisely the same figures as last week. 14 properties available for sale and 7 properties ready for rent. Is this a good sign? Is this truly a bad sign? We know very well that September, the month of September, is regularly a pause month, but let's do a bit of analysis here and see together what this means. The market observation, so as I mentioned, 14 properties for sale, 7 for rent, but no movement. So it's very important, a pause period before the start of the school year. Yes, in general, as I was saying, September is a pause month before the end of year rush, even for luxury homes on lots as well. So there are negotiations underway, but they haven't been finalized. We do have the information. We work this system very, very well. We work a lot with this system. We know that there are transactions happening here in Miami Beach, but not on Stillwater Drive. A sign that buyers and sellers are testing the market. A market that has been a bit unusual over the past 3 months. Why? We have an interest rate that is high and few listings, which is completely paradoxical. But what is going to happen? We know, or rather we don't know, we don't have a crystal ball. We do know that a request has been made to the Federal Reserve to lower the interest rate. We will find out on September 17th whether that request is accepted. But obviously, as soon as there is a drop in the interest rate, what will happen? There will, of course, be a scarcity of listings and an increase in prices. We are already experiencing a scarcity of listings. That's why I was telling you that it's a bit paradoxical. Regarding this, it proves that many cash deals are being made and in this case are not concerned with the interest rate. Let's continue with the macro perspective. The Real Deal article, which you can see right here on this very screen, reports that star Nicole Martin and, of course, her fiancé, attorney Anthony Lopez, have just purchased a substantial mansion in Gable Estates for $34 million. This proves that the luxury market, even if it's not necessarily certain, the Stillwater area is very active, expanding, and still private. So things are moving less in Stillwater for the moment, but luxury markets, homes on lots, mansions, especially in ultra-luxury segment in Miami, are still active. This shows demand for ultra-luxury waterfront properties is strong. Smaller amounts are disappearing completely when it comes to houses. I'm talking specifically about luxury segment. Even amounts up to $3 million are disappearing completely from the market, which is really, really incredible. Luxury is in demand, and it's the ultra high-end luxury that's being sought after. So power couples, that is celebrities and institutional investors, continue to invest their money directly here in Florida and in Miami. Of course, let's remember that there is no state tax here in Florida. Analysis for investors. Let's take a closer look, especially when it comes to investors. Note that inventory is limited. 14 sales within a 0.5-mile radius. If you take Stillwater Drive and a 0.5-mile radius, there are only 14 houses for sale in this area. Rental, I want this rental, and I want a waterfront house. Only 7 rentals as well. So you see, listings are really very, very rare. So, continuing for investors, the absence of new listings this week is good news for sellers. There is much less immediate competition if you want to sell your property. This is exactly the right time. Do the financial analysis, set it at the market price. We are here to help you. Don't hesitate to consult us. What I can advise you strategically is that this might be the right time to negotiate. Owners are seeing that the market is taking a pause. So there is a possibility, maybe for investors and buyers, actually not maybe, definitely for buyers, to be able to negotiate the price of the house, especially for this waterfront luxury home. And even more so, since we're talking about a cash deal that has an even greater influence when it comes to negotiating. So for investors, Miami continues to be supported by record sales. We saw here 34 million. You may have seen the property that was just purchased here in Miami Beach, which proves that waterfront properties are holding their value here in Florida. So don't hesitate. No local transactions this week, but the overall luxury market remains active. Contact us if you want to see and get a complete financial analysis of your property if you're looking to sell, and contact us if you need help and want to buy your slice of paradise here, your little piece of paradise here on Miami Beach. So this week, we have the financial analysis regarding this in this video. You can contact me directly, or you can check my website for the current waterfront listings in Miami Beach. My website is very easy to remember. It's my first and last name, www.fabricehernandes.com. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you can receive a notification every time I upload a video, giving you the opportunity to do your own initial analysis and see how the market is behaving, because we conduct this financial analysis of houses every week. I guide you through the analysis and provide the expertise you need to make the best decision. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.